Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. 350 slices of pizza are sold every second in America. A study found after beauty, people prefer simplicity and lively nature to fall in love with. The moon is moving away from us by 3.78 centimeters a year. If you ask a pickle stand employee at Disneyland how their day is, they will give you a free pickle. Honor your parents by pursuing your true passion. Despite initial disappointment, your happiness will eventually win them over. Every 100 grams of strawberries contain 59 mg of vitamin C, which is more than what 100 grams of oranges contain. Your worst sin is that you have destroyed and betrayed yourself for nothing. Applying a thin layer of deodorant or petroleum jelly on areas prone to shoe bites can reduce friction and ease discomfort. Apples rich in flavonoids have been associated with a lower risk of asthma. Quercetin, a specific flavonoid in apples, may help reduce inflammation in the airways. After the premiere of 16 and Pregnant, teen pregnancy rates dropped. National System of Youth and Children's Orchestras broke the record for the world's largest orchestra with 8,573 musicians. Lighting yourself from different angles can make significant changes to your appearance. The Ladder of Love in China is 1,314 meters high, located on the edge of a cliff with no guardrails around it. This is one of the most dangerous sights in England's village. They made a sign and wrote, "No trespassing, we are tired of hiding the bodies." Meet Savannah Boan, the woman who tames enormous reptiles at Gatorland. WWOOF is an international program that allows you to travel the world with food accommodations covered in exchange for volunteer work. Man faked being deaf and dumb for 62 years to avoid listening to his wife. Facebook is adding 7,246 people every 15 minutes or 8 per second. Using a hands-free device to talk on the phone while driving is shown to be equally more dangerous than driving drunk. Hong Kong is the only known place on the earth that can be pronounced without moving your tongue and lips. The WHO's End TB strategy outlines global targets to reduce TB deaths by 90% to cut new cases by 80% between 2015 and 2030. It is shocking to know that for unfriending someone on Facebook, few people have been murdered. About one-third of the world's population has latent TB, which means people have been infected by TB bacteria but are not ill with the disease and cannot transmit the disease. Only a small proportion of those infected will become sick with TB. 1,440 hard-boiled eggs are consumed at Twitter HQ weekly. TB is caused by bacteria that most often affect the lungs, and the disease is spread from person to person through the air via coughing, sneezing or spitting. 10 people are employed by McDonald's to run their Twitter account. Cape Grim in Tasmania is said to have the cleanest air quality in the world. In Mexico, artists can pay their taxes with artwork. This is the red-lipped batfish. It is a really poor swimmer, but it's highly adapted pectoral and pelvic fins act as makeshift legs to help it walk across the ocean floor. Research has found that you are more likely to have a creative epiphany when you are doing something monotonous like showering. A German shepherd named Tellero stayed next to the body of his owner for 23 days after he had died in a snowstorm. The dog prevented animals from attacking the body and tried to keep his owner warm by sleeping by his side. Eating peanut chicky will relieve skin problems. It lowers bad cholesterol and increase good cholesterol in the body. Peanuts are rich in protein. The amino acid present in it are good for proper growth and development of body. Enantiodromia is an idea first propounded by Greek philosophers that eventually all these things are replaced by their opposites. Jung use of the idea in psychology made it popular. Stop watching horror movies. When we watch horror movies, our brain activates amygdala, which is an almond-shaped part inside the brain. This then activates hypothalamus hormone, which then activates pituitary and adrenaline gland. This then releases adrenaline cortisol, which is released at time of stress and fear. The brain goes into the mode of fight or flight. This increases the sugar level supply to the blood, which reaches the muscles, which can lead to type 2 of diabetes. The heart rate also increases, and whatever we eat in such situations converts into fat, which is obesity. After watching horror films, give your body a break for 60 to 90 days. As continuous releases of such hormones can fuse the genetics of your body. These genes will then carry into your upcoming generation. Thanks for watching.